Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Susan Sarandon's daughter Eva Amurri has admitted that she was reduced to tears after nasty trolls called her breasts droopy in her low-cut wedding dress, and explained that she purposely picked a gown that would show her figure so she could celebrate herself as a woman. The actress, 39, tied the knot with Sheffy and Hawk in late June, but after she shared a slew of photos from the big day online, she faced an onslaught of criticism over the way her chest looked in her strapless Kim Cass's gown. People branded the ensemble as unflattering, inappropriate, and awful, among other things, because it left her ample cleavage on full display. Now, the mom of three has reflected on the nasty comments in an unflinchingly honest post shared to her blog, Happily Eva After, and she admitted that the intense hate made her cry. Eva explained that she was on cloud nine after the nuptials and could hardly wait to share the images with the world, but immediately, she was taken aback by the response that she received. When I checked in on the post, I was so taken aback by the fact that it was already viral, and for two reasons completely out of my control, my breasts, she wrote. It had never occurred to me that people I don't even know would find my body so offensive, and especially that they would care so much about what I would choose to wear on my own wedding day. Eva, whom Susan shares with Italian filmmaker Franco Amurri, said she had always been naturally very large-chested and that her breast size had fluctuated over the years as she welcomed her three kids and breastfed them. She is a mother to daughter Marlo, 8, and sons Major and Matteo, both 4, from her 9-year marriage to former soccer star Kyle Martino, 43. She added that as any person with huge breasts knows, the more your chest was exposed and opened up, the more flattering clothes is to your whole figure, which she specifically kept in mind while searching for the perfect dress to say I do in. I had purposefully gone into my wedding dress shopping wanting to show my figure and really celebrate myself as a woman, body parts included, she continued. Sexy and elegant were two words that I mentioned at every dress appointment. She included a few of the cruel comments in the post, which read, yeah, strapless dresses aren't for everyone, awful, inappropriate dress, awful dress. So unflattering. Put them away, that's the weirdest display of tatas my eyes have ever seen, and droopy, boobs, ... I felt hot tears spring to my eyes in a way that brought me right back to middle school, Eva reflected of reading the mean messages. Here were people I didn't even know and who didn't know me, spending time and energy typing something that they hoped would bring me one thing and one thing only, shame. And for a second, it worked. The star said she had her fair share of horrible things directed at her on the internet in the past, so she thought she had a thick skin. But the yucky feeling of knowing that there were so many people out there whose immediate reaction upon witnessing her little family's joy was to try to hurt her really brought her down. I was being picked apart by strangers for things I try to never qualify about myself, what my breasts look like in clothes, because I'm a human being just trying to feel beautiful, be a good person, raise my kids, and enjoy my life, she continued. Perhaps stupidly, it had never even occurred to me that people would have such a strong reaction to what my body looked like in a dress I picked for my own wedding. When you are processing this type of emotional aggression from strangers, it is so unsettling. I could never in a million years imagine seeing an image of a person living their happiest moment and want to tear that to pieces publicly. Even if I hated them. She theorized that the hate came down to fear, self-loathing, insecurity, and rage. I stopped feeling sorry for myself and started feeling sorry for those people, she added. Eva said she shudders at the thought that her daughter will be growing up at a time when women's bodies are still such a battleground. Are my breasts the same perkiness they were at 20 years old before they sustained human life 3 times over? Definitely not, she stated. Do I care? Some days more than others. But my body isn't something I'm